We are flooding though. Yep. Let's get in there for 6. Oh man. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Go blank. Trespasser. Alright, so here. Doesn't matter. Thorin. Make a vampire. And kill this gun.
You deal with this annoyance.
Trigger, trigger, trigger. Hello, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic, so hopefully you can struggle a lot less. We are at it again, this time dabbling into some Grixis Midrange. And as you can tell, our curve is pretty low. We have 5 drops and everything else is below, so hopefully we can capitalize on that. But I am on this stint where I continue to brew with Stensia Uprising. It is an enchantment for 2 red. At the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 red human creature token. Then, if you control exactly 13 permanents, you may sacrifice Stensia Uprising. When you do, it deals 7 damage to any target. This card is sweet, gives us a ton of resilience, gets us chump blockers, gets us things to attack with, and then later on we can finish off our opponent either by attacking with a maul of humans or, of course, doing 7 to their face. The mana base is good. It felt good in the games. Rarely, I think, if ever, did I have an issue with mana. The one thing I will say here is that if you notice, we're only running 1 basic land, which did become a factor in some of the games. So I think there is a consideration here to maybe adding a couple more basics, cutting 1 or 2 of the dual lands moving forward. But I wanted to leave it as is so you guys can kind of identify with the gameplay. But yeah, the main part of this is our game plan is to win with Stensia Uprising. Capitalizing on the tokens that we're making, we're running 2 Village Rites to be able to kind of sacrifice them for value. But of course, we're running a full playset of Meathook Massacres, so we can do the whole drain thing. If our opponent does keep killing our 1/1s, we continue to ping our opponent. And the flip side to that as well is that we can also wipe our board to machine gun our opponent down. We are running 2 Loaths because she synergizes very well with creatures dying, and 1/1s tend to die quite a bit. We're running 2 Burn Down the House and a Shadow's Verdict to split up our top end removal to supplement with the Meathook Mastery. And then our Blue Splash gives us things like Fading Hope, Test of Talents to deal with board wipes and the exile effects from like Black-White, right? That's one of the ways to get rid of Stensia Uprising. It's not a completely solid win con. I think every deck in the format does have a way of getting rid of it, whether it be the Werewolf that kills it, the green enchantment out of the Lesson Market, obviously the Black-White spell that I forget, the Verse or whatnot, and then Apparitions and Borrowed Time. So it's not completely resilient to everything, but I do think it gets to stick around quite a bit. 2 Saw It Comings just as a catch-all, and then 4 Behold the Multiverse to be able to hit our land drops, as well as dig for our win cons when we get there. An additional one of fun of that we're running is a Curse of Hospitality. This is an enchantment curse, so we put it on our opponent for 2 red, and then creatures attacking enchanted player have trample. Doesn't really make a difference with a bunch of 1/1s, but whenever a creature deals combat damage to an enchanted player, that player exiles the top card of their library. Until end of turn, that creature's controller may play that card, and they spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast the spells. So a good way for us to get some additional card advantage off of our 1/1s, using our opponent's deck to kind of supplement ours, and a good resilient threat against control decks. You may see in some of the videos, we had a fun of Raid Bombardment, which is another enchantment for 2 red. Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less, which is all of our creatures, deals attacks, Raid Bombardment deals 1 damage to the target player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. So it's a way for us to get additional damage in, even if our opponent has blockers, but it kind of felt like a win more card, to be honest with you, and didn't really impact the board enough. And so I ended up cutting it, but I did want to mention it very quickly. The deck is fun. It is great. I want to play some more, but it's getting close to crunch time to get this video out. I want to make sure we get it out on time. So that will do it. But very quickly, I do, because I almost forgot, but I didn't. I want to give a shout out to one of our latest members riding the struggle bus. Really do appreciate you. Matt Pluger, thank you so much for joining the struggle bus and watching the videos. I hope you continue to enjoy them. Thank you. Really, I really appreciate the support. It means a lot. You rock, my friend. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the deck. So without further ado, let's see if this mob of uprising humans can take down our opponents. Can't keep it two-lander. We're going to ship it. Guess we'll be relying heavily on our Behold. Keep this and tuck the Uprising. Hey, look at that. Probably gonna go ahead and just foretell. Interesting, interesting. Alright, come on, give me a land drop. Flame Blessed Bolt may do some work in this matchup. Alright, there's our land drop. Let's get double red or double black. I guess because of the Uprising, we'll get double red. And foretell again means we can't Behold, so we're going to go ahead and send it back. Oh, that's awkward. Alright. See if they counter this. Village right. Oh, we have Uprising, but let's just keep Uprising our opponent. Whew. They'll counter this one, I would imagine. Yep. Fair enough. Fire off another one. Here we go. Getting some value now. We get the value train going. We'll fire off the other one. Wolf checks out.
I'm hungry. Won't you? Oh yes.
Oh, interesting. Interesting opponent. So I feel like they have a board wipe coming at some point. Let's go ahead and hit her. Trigger. So a board wipe maybe. Push comes to shove. We have Blessed Bolt. So feeling okay about this. We have Massacre for 1. Yep, we knew that was coming. Fair enough, opponent. So we're not going to be able to meat hook them out, unfortunately. We keep drawing cards. I think we foretell. So let's double bolt, I guess. Bolt.
I respect your blood.
Bolt. Do. All right.
At least there is blood on your hands.
And I feel like they're gonna hit one of our creature lands, so let's just foretell here, and we'll send it back. Make 2 more dudes. 2 more duderinos. Feel the ruin as we expected. We'll go get our black. Did we already play it? Oh wow, that was actually, wait, what? Oh, that's right. That's right. We have our 1 mountain. Lol. So now we can't... interesting. So now we can't Lulth, which is good to know. So Grixis, ooh, nice. Nice. I mean, we can kind of hit him for 14 if we need to. So, another Lulth, that checks out. see what they
Envy
do.
strong.
They
For
minus
they
this time.
soon
Fair enough.
We will slay.
I think we're gonna go ahead and behold first. Black source and a behold. That seems good. Oh, well, we could just mastery it. I like that. So let's do that. Let's go into the red zone first. Attack here. They'll block. Then we'll mastery it. Right? Seems fair. Trigger. They all resolve.
Do a gift.
And then let's see.
In
Let's
exchange
go
for
definitely
loyalty.
black. They have the kill spell, so we're not gonna fire up the den anytime soon. I think we can still hold on our Lulth. Let's just go ahead and mastery here. So mastery, kill Lulth,
You win this round.
and then let's
But I'll be
foretell,
waiting for you.
and we'll get 2 dudes. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Would like to see our test of talents. Yep. We do need to see our test of talents to do the blood on the snow. Well, that's a little awkward. So they're going to exile a card from our hand. So the top card of each player's library, okay? Lulth and a Behold. Okay. So how are we going to do this is the question. Fire this up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. That's not horrible. They get a Lulth and a Behold, which is unfortunate for us. Let's see here. So more black, I feel like. We could Lulth, but I think we need to get this down. And maybe we should Behold first. We played a land, right? I think we did. Get this guy down so they can't do some crazy shenanigans. And then
Oh, go fight someone else.
I think we leave Infernal Grasp up. Oh, I guess I didn't do the math. We could have just pinged it, so that's a little awkward. We're going to decline, though. I think we're just going to keep making 1/1s. They've gained enough life off of Mihawk that it unfortunately didn't quite do it.
Make
Yep,
no mistake.
solid card advantage. Luckily, with all our 1/1s, I think we'll be okay. So let's see. They drop Lulth. They make 2 blockers. We can kill 1. They have 1 blocker, and that's 4. All right, that's a good one. It's a good hit for our opponent. Yeah, Tybalt's giving them quite a bit of card advantage for sure. I think we're going to go ahead and kill the Merchant. Kill the Merchant over Beholding. But we will Behold before we draw cards. Yeah, because I think the way it reads... Yeah, you get an Emblem, Exile. Yeah, so they're just straight up drawing cards here. Kill 1, ping us. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Fire off the den. They have 3 mana. Plenty of cards in hand. It's kind of risky, right? It is kind of risky. I think I'm just gonna go safe. Unfortunately. Oh, did I mess up there? Let's Behold. Feel like there's a chance I messed up there. Keep the... yeah, we'll keep that. Bottom that. And then play Lulth. And plus. I think we just plus Lulth.
You require my aid. I always reward the loyal.
Ooh, that's good. That's actually pretty good, honestly. because now we can like draw a bunch of cards off of them. Land, fair enough. So they've gotten a ton of cards off of Tibble. This is going to be very interesting if we can make this happen or not. What an interesting mirror. So they have one blue. They're going to lull finally. And we can kill both, so we're just going to go face, right?
But you are too weak to take. Aren't I the
Yeah, this
generous
is...
one?
Now, them having the meat hook is an issue. So, curse them? Wait, hold on. So, if we curse them, that's one. Then 1, 2, we have 3 damage left. That's not quite enough, unfortunately. We can also... Yeah. Let's attack everything. I guess we can Oh man, so many decisions. So many. Let's see if we can hold on to our Shatter Skull Smushings. So here, and one here. 2 here, I think, is correct, right? I think that's correct. Well, that's super suspicious. That's like super suspicious. So we're just gonna draw a card then. And put a curse on them. What do they have going on? That is like super suspicious. Oh, they have a board wipe. That's what it is. Okay, so they have the blood in the snow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, we have the smashings to kill them when they bring them back, right? Kill the den. Yep, which is actually legit. Unfortunately. Because we only have the 1 basic. So, man... Where are the test of talent? So we've used both our saw it coming? No. So we have all 4 of our counter spells are still in our deck. So we get to draw a good portion of... Do we mill them out? Man, there is a chance we can mill them out. Our Lolth actually can take nothing if we want to. Oh, fair. Fair enough. Kill one of them in response. Yeah, we're getting hit pretty... Us not having a meat hook has made a world of difference this game.
Subservience will be rewarded. I'll show you what I do.
We may have to
traitors.
stop hitting Lolth until we hit our meat hook, right? Which is a little scary. We can't machine gun our opponent down because they have their meat hook. So let's see what they're doing here. They regain so much life. So much life. What an interesting set of events. This has been one heck of a game. To be completely honest with you, this is super exciting. They're in the tank, so that bodes well. I would feel really warm and fuzzy if we had our one of, or, you know, Testatons would be great, because stopping the blood on the snow would be huge. I guess they have the blood on the snow, and they're trying to figure out whether they go creatures or planeswalkers, maybe. That's why they tried to kill our Lolth. Though they weren't going to be able to kill her anyways, right? Because of the fact that she was at 5. Shadow's Verdict is not horrible because of the fact that it exiles all the creatures, so it could be a way to get around Meathook Massacre, but really we just want to draw ours, honestly, I think. If we draw one of theirs, that'd be pretty sweet, right? Because then we could just play it for 0. And then I think it counterbalances. Of course, they them stone raining us twice has been pretty, or strip mining us has been pretty good. They've hit all their land drops. Blood of Snow, planeswalkers. Yep.
Time is over.
So let's see what they get here. They get Lolth, and they're gonna -3.
Darkness will swallow. I will cull the weak.
We hit a land, that's sweet. Do we just fire this off for 2 to get in as much as we can? Let's attack first. Everything at them. Everything at them feels correct to me. See as many cards as possible, right? We're gonna get to see 7 cards. Okay, so we see 5 cards, right? Or 4, I'm sorry. Why did... Oh, 5 plus 1. Okay, my bad. Alright, let's see. Yep.
And do what I demand.
Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna play a land. Can I foretell? Oh, man, we can't foretell. Gosh darn it. That's annoying. Alright. Blood on the Snow. Planeswalkers.
The light is insufferable.
Oh, yeah, we don't get anything back. That's right. And our turn. Trigger. Okay, I mean, that worked, right? I'm cool with that. We got 2 free cards off of them. They're gonna behold, they're gonna dig. Okay. This has been such an interesting game. Pop, no. No, opponent. Where are... We've seen half of our deck, and we haven't seen any of our meat hooks. Our Tybalt, yep. And they're gonna plus.
Surely you can handle a little
Okay.
pain.
Eye Twitch. Okay. So we're good. Yeah, unfortunately. It's kind of the way the cookie crumbles. Can't really do much there. Can't afford to take any more damage. Ooh. I mean, obviously we swing first. And we're just gonna go at them. Because, like, I mean, that's a sweet combo, right? Alright, we draw 3. Trigger. I think we're just gonna end up dying to not seeing a meat hook. How horrible is that? We have 4 in the deck, mind you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a little scary. So let's see. No land. So here. Meat hook for 2, paying 0. So that's there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can't do that. So let's just play Emerith. And Deadly Dispute one of our tokens. No, now we draw our test. Oh, man. Okay, alright. Oh, are we just gonna die now? I think we just die to burn.
17 or something.
Alright, so... Gassed, okay. This is so interesting. Deadly Dispute pings us. They have... Yeah, I think we just die. Think we just die, unfortunately. Man. Like, Shadow Skull Smashing could kill both of them now. Isn't that crazy? Oh, so unfortunate.
There has to be an answer here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flame Blast Bolt. Things this for 2. We gain 1. We don't because it gets exiled. They have another spell to kill us. Man, I think we could have won that game. That is, what a good game. Our opponent played so well. Wow. So this one's a little awkward because of the fact that we only have 2 lands. We're on the play, but I guess we have Behold plus some cheap interaction. We have all our colors. So we're going to go ahead and keep this one. And to make sure we can foretell, let's go ahead and just play our tap land first. We have Uprising in hand, which is really sweet. Get a nice warm and fuzzy. Then we're just looking for the second part of our combo. Mountain from our opponent. And a second Flame Blessed Bolt. I like that quite a bit. I want to make sure we hit our land drop, so we're going to foretell here instead of leaving up bolts. They have a pause, so potentially play with fire is what I think. Excuse me. Yeah, alright, they're going to fire it off at our face. Good to know. They're going to bottom that. So if it's a goblin deck, I'm feeling okay about it because we're going to have quite a bit of blockers. Missing a land drop. Well, we're going to foretell because that is just bad. There's a land. Village rights can go to the bottom. And we at least get an untapped red source, so that makes me feel good. Get to leave up Flame Blessed Bolt. We have Curse of Hospitality, which can allow us to draw cards off our opponent's deck if we can land both of them. Trespasser. That is a little on the awkward side. We could Mastery if we need to. Let's see what we draw first. Another land is sweet. We could just Mastery, but I think we're going to go ahead and get Uprising going. And now the question is, how do we want to do this? Because we have Mastery, we have Bloodchief's Thirst, we could Village Rights, we have Hospitality. I think we're going to wait on Curse of Hospitality, potentially. So, a Rakdos, maybe Control-ish deck. I mean, Trespasser is quite the card. Another Trespasser. Okay. So I think we're going to take the 3 here just for the sake of leaving up right. Infernal Grasp. Man, I hate the fact that we're missing lands. That is so awkward. So let's see here, man. We will take... Oh, it's discard a card. I was thinking it was damage. So, super awkward. So we can get the other token to, like, block and buy us time. I guess Curse of Hospitality may have to go. If we don't hit a land, then these are, like, significantly worse. I hate doing this main phase. I really do. Alright. This is not going to be enough to hit both, unfortunately. So, let's go here. And then Mastery. Pay the iron price, I guess. We can kill them both. Yeah, we can chump block. Yes. And let's pitch a bolt. Wait, why did I wait, no, what? Oh, no. Why did I pay the student price? Oh, did I misclick that? Oh, that's so annoying. That is 100% annoying. Gosh darn it. Alright, man, I really didn't want to give him a card. That was the whole point of me doing it the way I did it. Oh, because we didn't have the double black. Okay, okay. That was my bad. That was my bad. I'll take the hit on that. I knew that. I just chose to forget that because I'm a chump. And we will chump here. We'll see what else our opponent does, and then we'll bolt that at the end of turn, pitching, probably smashing. Go blank. Oh, wow. All right. So let's bolt that. Yes, they're going to kind of wreck our hand. It is what it is. All right. Discard that, I guess. Okay, okay. And then I think we're gonna keep Curse. Just as a form to get cards back. They have a red source, so... Lulth. Oh man, this is... Yeah, so let's go ahead and...
Darkness will swallow the light.
Man, this is tough. They've shown us burn. I think I'm still gonna minus. We have blockers for Den now. And it gives us more chances to draw off of Curse of Hospitality next turn. Fair. I was worried about something like that. I was. But I think we're gonna make up the cards now with Curse of Hospitality.
Fall into my web again.
See what our opponent does here. Okay, fair. Ooh, that is tempting. That is very tempting. But I think I want to hit our land drops. So we're going to curse them. And then we're going to attack for 3. We get to see 3 cards. Or two cards, sorry. And, oh, look at that. A land plus an adversary. Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, yeah. Oh, fair. Okay, yeah.
Out of my way. I have a way. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
Alright. Yeah, I think we just jam here. Here, and then... Here? They're gonna block here, gain 2, but we get to see 3 cards.
Balance may never be restored.
Yeah, trigger. Oh, and the play with fire? Okay, so let's play our land. Let's play with fire. We get to no scry. Play another uprising. And end the turn. Yes. Oh man. How are people not playing this card? This feels so good.
I am Grixis. Blood right. You fight for me now.
Okay. Yeah. Checks out. Our opponent playing blockers. Hit a land, unfortunately. Fair enough. So let's see here. So let's attack again. I feel like this is correct. Let's go here. Yeah, this feels great to me.
Without me, we're all doomed.
I mean, oh my gosh. We're just going off. Eat. I don't know. I don't think they have. I guess we just eat the inspiration. Grasp that. Play another land because they're going to make us discard anyways. Make 2 more dudes. Yeah, this feels amazing. Now we draw our meat hook and we just machine gun our opponent down. Inspiration, they have to discard a card. I mean, this has got to be frustrating for our opponent, right? So they have to go grab an enchantment removal, right? Oh yeah, we're not worried about that. So we're gonna draw or look at 6 cards here. Oh my gosh. Yep, roger that, opponent. That works. Grab our 1 basic. Lol. Oh, another uprising off the top. That would have been so sweet. Oh, I guess we shouldn't have played our lander. Tick, 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 tick. Triggers. Oh, yes. Let's see. So, play with fire you. Uprising. Yep, we'll leave it on top. And see, we have our hive, unfortunately. Let's eruption you. And we could kick it, but we're going to be greedy and not. And then we're going to impulse, draw, play our other uprising, trigger. Granted, if our opponent top decks a meat hook, we're in a little bit of trouble for sure. But man, we are flooding though. Yep. Let's get in there for 6. Oh man. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Go blank, trespasser. Alright, so I here. Doesn't matter. Thorin. Make a vampire. And kill this gun.
You deal with this annoyance.
Trigger. Oh, feels good, man. Feels good. Sorry, opponent. That was a rough one for them for sure. All right, we are missing blue, but we have the ability to. Ah, man, this hand's a little. It's a little risky, right? Because the one piece of interaction we have, we don't have the colors for, but we have smashing if we really need to, and we have burn down the house to catch us back up. So I think we're gonna keep this one, at the very least for science. Let's see here. I think we are gonna go ahead and just play the smashings on 1. That way we have double black and double red, right? I have faith in our mana base. See, look at that. Look at that, my friends. Just the way we planned it out. Let's see. We'll play Uprising on 3. Trying to get that underneath the Priest. I think we can hold on the Fading Hope. See what our opponent does. Unfortunately, the Apparition can kill our Uprising, which is a little annoying. What are we going to do? Hopefully this is like... Spellbinder is a little annoying. So they'll probably hit our burn down the house. So let's just bounce that. Another Uprising in hand. I'm going to leave that on top, actually. I think making a bunch of 1/1s to block the ground is a good way for us to get ahead here. And once again, I'm just going to anticipate them having the Apparition for our first Uprising, which is pretty annoying. But, yep, they take fair enough. We at least get to draw a card next turn with Village Rites. So, let's see, the Apparition comes down. Need to quit. Yep. Surprise there. Quite annoying, but it is what it is. We need the third black, so let's go here and fire this off. And now they also can't attack us, which I feel like is a win, right? They have the second Apparition, that's pretty annoying. To be completely honest with you, but we are still hitting our land drops. We're 1 away from burning down the house. We'll be able to get some sweet 4/4 action. Ordained, gosh darn it. So pretty much not going to be able to play our burn down the house, which is unfortunate. But I mean, we also have the ability to draw our Meat Hook Massacre, right? They're going to go here. That is fine. I guess if push comes to shove, we can activate this if we need to. Alright, we'll do the appropriate block. And then Village Rites. See if we can draw into something spicy. There's our Meat Hook. So how does this work now? Let's see. So Meat Hook cost... If we do it for... Wait, can we do this? Hold on. If we do it for 2, it's underneath that, right? No, we have to do it for 1. We do it for 1, that kills these 2. And then we have the Blessed Bolts for the other 2. Gosh, that's so awkward. But I think that's the way we have to do it, unfortunately. Right? Let me make sure we have the mana for this. Black, black, red. Okay, yeah. So, black, black, 1. Meat hook for 1. Trigger, trigger, trigger. And then I actually think we don't get triggers off this, right? Because it does the whole, like, exile thing. Okay, okay. I mean, granted, our opponent still has 4 cards in hand, so it wasn't great. We got, like, 1 free card off of that. Fair enough. Fair enough. But, I mean, I think that's kind of what we had to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at least we can... Oh, excellent. We're going to wait a turn. I think I'm going to be a little on the greedy side. We don't really particularly care about them exiling anything. So let's just go here. I guess we could attack. Man, they're just going to suit up the cave, aren't they? Yeah, I'm just going to fire this off now, because they're just going to fire up the cave, which is extremely annoying. I mean, I guess we had a block, right? But whatever. I don't think I'm too punished here. And the problem is they know about it, right? That's the issue. If they didn't know about it, then maybe. But once again, we're at least starting to see our value here, where Uprising now is still going to give us a little bit of a... Alright, cool. They took Meat Hook. Okay. I'm fine with that, actually. Alright, so they had nothing but gas, unfortunately. It is what it is. What are you going to do? Drew a land. Alright, let's just send it back. Okay, not too worried about that. And that also makes it to where they can't fire up the cave this turn. So, opponent, are they gonna attack? They are. Interesting. Yeah. Huh. Very interesting, opponent. Let's fire up the hive. They have no cards in hand, so yeah, I think we're just gonna block and then double block here. I think our opponent might have had an oopsie. So glad to know I'm not the only one on the struggle bus. Get our 2/2 back. So you at least see the, you know, them having what, triple operation, I guess? Come on. Alright, well, we're not blocking there. And I'm kind of okay. We're going to get a 1/1 anyways. So let's fire this off and get aggressive. I think we can start taking, right? Because this is 5 to activate. Yeah, we're good. Let's start taking chunks out of our opponent. Let's take... I don't think it matters. White doesn't have anything to get back. We'll just eat an apparition. Well, that's a good sign for us. Okay, okay. Now remember, when we get to 13, we could just 7-dome our opponent for 7. We're gonna win this race. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Feeling pretty good. Up against a meta deck, and we're making it happen. You and the captain make it happen. I like it. I like it. Sure. Let's do it. Yeah, I definitely think they had an oopsie by not taking out the Uprising. So they're just dead next turn, right? At the beginning of your end step, create, then if you have 13. Yeah, so we're just gonna dome them. Awesome. Sweet. We attack here and here. That's 4 damage. Yep. Let's see what they play. They also potentially mistap their lands. Yep, they're reading Stensia's Uprising. Yes. Oh, and we have the bolt. Excellent, excellent. Let's fire this off. Let's bolt them. And let's attack. Would not be surprised if we see an early concession here. going into the red zone, hitting our opponent for 5. They're at 6. We're at 12. This is gonna trigger. Take action. Dome you. Boom! Yes! Ha ha ha! Yeah. Yeah, alright. This is a little control-y. Our opponent's going first, so I would like a little more interaction, but I think between Saw It Coming and Behold, we might get there. Just play a tap land for right now. Probably Behold. Ooh, that's awkward. That is pretty awkward, so let's go ahead and just foretell Saw It Coming. We need this to not be a Chariot, though I think it is, which is a problem. Burn Down the House could potentially, yeah. It's unfortunate. They were on the play. That makes the difference. Meat Hook might help, though. I guess we leave up Saw It Coming in case they rend. Yeah, they could, yeah, I mean, we're in pretty bad shape. If they ran and 7 us, I feel like. I could be wrong. Yeah, we take a ridiculous amount of damage if they do that. Old Growth Toll. Yeah, I think that's actually worth countering. The reason being is that, you know, it has the resilience factor. So I think preventing them from suiting up the Cadillac and getting in for like a ton of damage, plus having that as ramp, I think is worth it. So we are going to Massacre next turn. I think that's correct, and leaving up the Burn Down the House, unfortunately. But that does gain us a decent amount of life. Let's play our Black Source Meat Hook for 2. So that could buy us some time. We go back up, and then we could play Uprising, right? And then Uprising can give us chump blockers for Chariot. They could easily, this could still be their rent. Ooh, alright. Fair. So, alright. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get Uprising down here. We could wait. Yeah, Loth, my dear, are you enough? I don't think so, unfortunately. Let's just get our chump blockers going. So we have to keep in mind that they have, did they have 2 men up or 3? They had 2 men up, so I guess it could still be Inscription or Snakeskin Veil. So we at least can protect ourselves. Let's see, they probably fire up the Hive to... Oh, they're gonna fight? Okay. Brawl. Okay. That's fine, actually. So... Alright. So, are we dead? We're not dead. No, we're not dead, thankfully. Ooh, another Uprising is sweet. Let's see. We have all the red. Let's do another black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're definitely going to burn down the house here. This is going to kill this, gain us to 2. And then we get a chump blocker for Chariot or Lair. So, okay. Let's see what we're doing. We're probably just gonna go ahead and fire up the Upright, and they scoop it up! Wow, I think with us it's such a low life total, I don't think I was scooped up there because they have Trample and Charge, but man, alright. Whoo-hoo! That was a close one. Alright, we have all our colors, and we can, leave up Saw It Coming. Yeah, I like this. We go first, so we're going to keep this one. And let's go ahead and start off with, let's see. This is going to be fire. We want our double fire. Let's go here. And then we'll play this on with, we're probably going to saw it coming, actually. Ooh, that's pretty good as well. And then we can foretell, behold the truth while leaving a blessed bolt. Well, that looks pretty good to me as well. Let's go ahead and just bolt, stop our opponent's ramp, because they seem to believe blue-green. So saw it coming, probably going to be, I don't think you can counter Coma, right? Winter Dryad, fair enough. Fair enough. So we have a decent hand for blue-green. Probably going to have to leave up Saw It Coming for a while so we can counter their big spell. Yeah, unfortunately, I really don't want to leave them with an active Ren, so let's just go ahead and counter that, and then we'll Behold, looking for some threats. We have all our mana, so, man, I always have a hard time botting them in land. We have our double black, so... But that's all the blue we really need, right? Yeah, I guess we bottom that. I want to make sure we hit our land drops. Okay, Village Rights and Lolth. Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead and do that while shields are down. Feel pretty good about that. We have the ability to draw cards with Village Rights. Let's go play a Lotus Cobra. Play a land. Okay, okay. And they're gonna Deluge. Go digging. Alright. Alright, we do have Test of Talents in our deck. We'll see what big spell they are working towards. But we may be able to get some card of Vanarino. Neverwinter. Ooh, opponent. Opponent. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and ping them for 2. Meat Hook for -1, I think. Take advantage of that. See if they double block. They don't. Excellent. So let's see. Let's take a damage, draw a card.
Go, my children.
Oh gosh, darn it! This is so tempting now. I think we have to capitalize on them not doing the thing. So let's see here. We're good on blue, so this will come down for red. I want to do both. I want to do both so bad. Let's Meat Hook for 1. What does that leave us? And we can leave up Grasp, right? So black, Village Rights, eat this.
I will get what I want.
Ooh, and we get to Saw It Coming, right? And we do this for 1. We don't get to leave up Saw It Coming, unfortunately, right? We can also just Shatter Skull summoning for... No, that still doesn't let us leave it up. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and stick to the plan, unfortunately. Black, black. Do this for 1. Oh, actually, that was pretty horrible. Now I think about it, we can't even leave up the...
My power is for annihilation.
Oh, we can't foretell. Alright, fair. Foretelling's fine. So our opponent has a window here to wreck us. So let's find out if we get smashed or not. Burning the Meat Hook means if they play a hexproof creature, we're in a little bit of trouble, right? We won't have the window. Yeah. Oh, Jedi. That was pretty good top deck, thankfully. We get to Uprise. Let's Uprise. Let's see. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, plus leave up both our spells. Yeah. So red, red, red. There you go. Placed into Uprising. Make some... Oh, wait, no, 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 no!
I return to the... I will cull the weak.
You guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. Oh, man. I meant to draw. Oh, Jedi. That's so funny, though. What cards you got? What cards you have in your hand +1. You have no maximum hazards for the rest of the game. Yeah, I think we're fine with that actually. I think we need to counter like their. Slowly dwindle our opponent down. Gosh, I'm so I mean, we could minus that, right? Meat hook, but I think we have some time. Oh no, we don't. It's gonna flip. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Trigger, trigger, trigger. I think we'll still be okay besides that punt, but I mean, we're doing our thing, right? We have our Massacre plus our Uprising. Did I not leave up Slot coming again? Oh my god. Alright, they're deluging. I am so bad at this game. Oh, we caught the struggle bus for a reason, my friends. Yeah, that's fine. We caught the struggle bus for a reason. I think we'll be able to get there regardless of me being atrocious at this game. I think we'll be okay. Oh, man. That's so funny. Let's eat Deluge. See if they try to double block our Tyrant. They do, so let's go here, kill Cultivator. Trigger, trigger, trigger. And our opponent scoops it up. Alright, despite just playing atrociously, we got there. Oh my gosh. I'd like to keep this hand, but I just don't. Yeah, we'll just get stuck here, so... Alright, this is significantly better. We're going to go ahead and keep this one. And I think... Man, in the blind, it's kind of rough, right? I guess we're going to foretell the Behold. So, yeah, let's keep it this way and kind of hedge our bets towards our opponent being a more... aggressive deck, I guess, keeping the Fading Hope to buy us some time and the Meat Hook. Okay, okay. A little early for a Curse of Hospitality, but I am happy to see it. We're going to go ahead and foretell here so we can leave up Fading Hope and Behold the Multiverse next turn. Make sure we hit our land drop. Excellent. Our opponent's not doing anything this turn. We're going to Behold, kind of get up on cards. Let's see. Preferably they don't play. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and foretell first. Land. Yeah, why not? I think I want to hit our land drops and make sure our Meat Hook Massacre is for max value here. And we will go ahead and wish there was a way we could stop the day-night cycle, unfortunately. Second Meat Hook, is that good enough? I don't think so. I think at this point we really do need to draw some gas. Double board wipe is sweet, though. I think we're going to go ahead and fire off the Hospitality just to stop it from being night, right? We could also burn... Ooh. I wonder if we burn down the house to draw cards. Our opponent's got Ranger class. I like that. Oh my gosh. That's great for us. So let's go here. Huh. This is very interesting. Yeah, I think we do this, actually. Oh, so they have a play with fire. Fair. Fair enough. We don't get to play the land off the top, but we'll attack. They'll block one. Yep. Play with fire the other, so we only get to see one card. Okay, that's good to know. doesn't really matter. Okay, fair. What do we get? Ranger class would have been nice. Reckless, Stormseeker, yes. And Blizzard Brawl. Alright, fair enough. So, maximum punished, I guess? That is an issue, for sure. Saw it coming, though. Saw it coming. Meet up for 2. Oh, man, we're gonna turn it into night, aren't we? Maybe we should have just left that up. Activated the hive to draw a land. Yep. Yeah, I think I should have thought about that a little bit more. This is going to be an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a land because they're going to level ranger. They're going to draw cards here. No, we're going to counter. I think we just need to counter that. Prevent them from drawing cards. Okay. That's fine. Oh, they still draw a card, unfortunately. But they don't level ranger class, which is good for us. So we'll take all this. Yeah. I guess you should have thought about them having the 1 mana up, right? Yeah, I should have maybe just held that burn down the house as a board wipe, I think. Especially against a more aggressive deck. Lulth is sweet, though. They played 2 cards for us. But, yeah, let's just do this. Leave up 1. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they have a red up. If they left a green up, I think I would have done it for the full amount, but... And then we get to Lulth next turn with Flame Blessed Bolt back up. Feel okay about that. Well, gosh darn it. Now I feel horrible about that. Alright, I guess... Kill 1. And... Okay... make 2 spiders. We can draw a card as well, but I think we need to protect.
Are you enraptured by my... I will cull.
Alright, so... They're gonna get to flip Hunt Master, which kills 1 of our speeders. Let's see if they attack here. Can't imagine them not, right? So we have to chump block both if we want to keep our Lulth, and I think we have to. Unfortunately. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, gosh darn it. Really?
Traitors, all of you.
Alright, alright. That's something, actually. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we draw a land off the top of their deck, we can... Right? 6. And we... Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do this. So that actually worked out better for us. Come on. Come on. Give me untapped land. Untapped land here. Oh, man. What a... No, no! Oh, gosh. Darn it. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, no. Alright. And we can't level it, can we? Yeah. That's a... What? Can we? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, wait a second. Okay. Alright, we just need untapped land, and then we can catch up. We can catch up. Definitely regretting that, alright, they hit a land. Yeah, this is actually atrocious, isn't it? Yep. Fair enough. Come on. Come on, deck. Untapped land. Tovolar, alright. Untapped land. Burn down the house. Oh. So close. So close. All right, let's get in there. Come on. Oh my gosh, you can't catch a break. Oh, what a game. 1, 2, 3, burn the house. We can't hit. I want to hit a land. Let's see here. Burn down the house. Can we just ping them? 3 werewolves are gonna flip, and that makes Tovolar lethal. So we have to fire this off. I'm just wondering if we. Oh, I guess we have to, right? Because we only gain... Oh, we gain 2 life. This is so freaking awkward. Yeah. Well, yeah, because they flipped. That's right. I was like, well, we can make 3 demons. That doesn't work. We needed a land, and we've been fine. We just needed a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means this is 5, and it has to be 6 to do double. That's so funny. Triggers. That still kills us, so we... How awkward is that? How awkward is that? Oh, good game. Yeah, I mean, man. So close yet so far away. On to the next one. We're going first. Village Rites plus triple Meathug Massacre doesn't feel right. Let's see. Blue, black. Alright, yeah, we can keep this. Keep this, and I think in the dark... So between Village Rites and Test of Talents. And I think in the dark we'll tuck the Test of Talents. And let's go ahead and leave up. Hello, friend. Oh, we have essentially most of our colors. All right. So already wishing we had the Test of Talents again to be able to stop the blood in the snow. Oh. Huh. Well, I mean, I'd be hard-pressed to believe they're not running blood in the snow. So we'll go ahead and let this resolve. Another Ghast. That is fine. I like that. Hold what we got for the time being. Gonna hold this for their Planeswalker, most likely a Loth, or even we're fine with this hitting potentially an Egger, right? Egger would be a good exile target. Deadly Dispute. Yes, sir. Blood Chief's Thirst. We have double black, so let's go for our double red. And we'll hold here. We'll see what comes down next turn. No real reason they're gonna ghast here or do Deadly Dispute. I think you would just blow up a treasure. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Alright. That's fine. They have all the mana, but we're not worried about losing any more life. So they also have access to the exile effect, which is fine. That's an issue, because that is going to blow up our second black source, which turns off both Blood Chief's Thirst and Mastery. So that's a bit of an issue, not going to lie. That is a little bit of a concern. Opponent has access to 5 mana, would not be surprised. Yeah, there's the Lolth. That's It's a bit of an
I will
issue
show
for
you what
sure.
happens when the spiders squash back.
Alright, well, I guess...
Subservience will be rewarded.
Exile.
I'm sure you'll miss me.
Saw it coming. It's interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and tuck the saw it coming. And then we can bounce one of these spiders. I guess we could Blood Chief's Thirst. Bouncing is fine. I think bouncing is fine. Hold the Thirst if we draw our second black source for creatures, or let's just bounce one, keep our life total up. They Deadly Dispute. I think it was worth waiting. Alright, if you draw your third one, you draw your third one. And maybe that was my mistake, right? Maybe I should have just fired it off. I just wanted to leave up Saw It Coming. So 3, they could have Edgar. There's Edgar, alright, yep. Let's get Uprising online. Because then next turn, that gives us the opportunity to Village Rights for more lands. We'll take the full 6 here, unfortunately. Vanishing Verse, yep. That's what that deck does. So maybe I should have sandbagged it for the Saw It Coming. We'll take the 4 here. Interesting. Interesting. Well, next turn, we'll just block. We'll try to save some life here. Miss the land drop. Yep. I wonder if they're going to sack Edgar here. Twitch. Okay. So, looking for one of our board wipes. Yeah, let's go ahead and Behold. Yeah, they pinched our mana really well there. For sure. So, let's see. We're going to block 4, take 4. Draw 2. And of course they kind of have their way with things, unfortunately. Block here. And then we will Village Rights. See if we can hit something sweet. Land plus another Uprising. Okay. Needed a board wipe here. Lol. Yep. So we need to draw our Burn the House. Burn the House would be great because it's a nice clean answer to this board. Meathook Massacre, unfortunately, missing our second black, so good job, opponent. Yeah, Meathook would have been so good here. So, missing on... So we don't die if we kill Edgar, right? So I guess we kind of have to play that, and then we hit our land drop, right? We did. Yep, I guess we just hold here, unfortunately. We could Blood Chief's Thirst that, but I think we're going to need it to kill Lolth. So we'll just send it back. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate for us.
Run, but we will catch.
Well, they did a really good job killing that second black source, for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and kill Edgar. Hold on, let's make sure it taps correctly. I mean, we have no choice, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Let's see what our opponent does here. Another Edgar. Okay. Alright, that's actually not bad for us because it's going to kill one of them next turn. So we're actually okay with that. We don't need to counter that. Eye Twitch is fine as well because we're going to Behold really digging for our second black source. And then hopefully that gives us... They don't have a creature land. There's black. We really want our land, but I feel like we want some gas as well. Oh, bottom one. I don't want to risk flooding. Another Behold, okay. Raid Bombardment. So here, 1, 2, 3. So it's going to burn all of our mana, unfortunately, which is a little annoying, but I mean, it's better than dying, right? Better than dying. And we're not going to gain that much life because they have Merchant. Oh, they're going to let this resolve. Excellent. So, let's see. Oh man, this is gonna be a climb, guys. If we could have left up, saw it coming, I think I would have appreciated it.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Oh, I wonder if they're just gonna minus lull. That's probably what they're gonna end up doing. Yeah, well, we really needed to be able to leave up saw it coming, and then I would have felt so much better about things.
Subservience will be rewarded.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, right? Does
I
she
would
kill us?
treasure
No.
Every moment of your demise.
Yeah. We need a behold off the chalk. Pass, that checks out. So let's see. Verse, yep. That is good, opponent. That is good. Burn down the house. Holy cow. Holy cow. That was an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, man, again, we missed the, can't leave up saw it coming. That's so frustrating. So frustrating. So, 1, 2, yeah. We can't really do anything else. I mean, I guess we could play 3 block now. Yeah, oh, man. I mean, that being said, right, if we didn't...
I am merely delayed.
if we didn't bottom that land, right? If we didn't bottom that land, then we wouldn't have gotten the we wouldn't have drawn the yeah, see, and that's where man,
that my will cannot be denied.
so close yet so far away. Stensia lets us block 1. We can kill another. And it deals another 7, right? Yeah, they lose 8. So... let's see here. If we grab another meat hook, we need a meat. We played our land. So, yeah, we've been 1 land shy this entire game is what it's felt like. So we kill 1, block the other. We have to deal with the other, right? We have no other way of doing that, I don't think. We don't have the thing to draw, so I guess we just have to fire this off and see what happens. I don't think we have an answer. Land now, see. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. There's all our lands. Oh man, of course. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, happy friends, that is the deck. And I gotta say, I think there's something here. I wasn't too impressed with the blue splash, I'll be honest with you. I felt like it was gonna give us a little bit more of control, but cards didn't quite line up, and I'm not sure if that was like poor drawing on our part or what. I think the deck's a 3. I think there's something there, but this particular mode of it I don't think is great. I think we're going to revisit this with Rakdos again. Or maybe, I don't want to do Mardu. Maybe cutting black seems awkward to me. Putting in white, maybe. We'll have to give it a shot and see what the correct mix of things is. But this deck is fun. It is a lot of fun. So I think it's sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. But until next time, as always, happy gaming.